Welcome to the Chop Shop. In honor of Halloween, we're going to be making some Halloween treats here. So if you want to follow me in here and talk about what we're going to make. We're going to make some mummy hot dogs. So what we're going to have is some hot dogs wrapped in a pizza crust, and we're going to layer it up with some jalapenos, onions, cheese, just all good, hot dog toppings and stuff. So we're going to get started here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up the jalapenos first. Alright, so we got our jalapenos all chopped up in here in our new little mini chopper that we had to replace due to our oven being destroyed in the fire. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some of the onion. Okay, now I got all my onions cut up, so I'm going to chop them up. Now remember, with the onions you want to quickly chop them and not liquefy them because that liquid turns kind of sour. Okay, so now we got our onions. Alright, here now we have our pizza crust. I took it out of the container and everything. So now what we're going to do is roll it out. And you can use your cutting board or whatever you want to roll it out in. Roll it out and just let it warm up at room temperature so that it's easier to stretch. Alright, so we have our dough stretched out here, and while this kind of gets to room temperature, we're going to make our beans. So here I have 2 cans of just black-eyed peas with bacon. So we're going to pop them in our pan here, in our pot. Now you're going to want to drain a little bit out, but we want some of that juice still. Turn this on medium. What we're going to do is add some brown sugar to it. And what the brown sugar does, it's going to thicken up that juice we have in there and kind of sweeten it up. So it's going to taste like baked beans. You can use any kind of cheese. I'm just using some plain old good American cheese. Another slice there, and then here comes our hot dogs. So I just have, you can use any kind of hot dog that you like, and I have Oscar Mayer, wieners. And then you lay it on top of the cheese and you just kind of roll it. Now use your excess at the end and just wrap it around to firmly lock it all in. And then you're going to place it on your cookie sheet. And then we're going to bake. Alright, here we have our hot dogs all wrapped up and ready to be cooked. So we're just going to get them and put them in the preheated oven at 350 degrees. And they're going to cook for about 15 minutes. Alright, here we have our tomato sauce. Is that good, Jay? Okay, here's our tomato sauce. Now we only have 4 hot dogs, so we really don't need that much sauce, so we're just going to get 2 scoops of it. Heat this up. And as it heats up, what we're going to do is flavor it. Here we have our seasonings I'm going to season our tomato sauce with. Here goes some.
Here we are at the Chop Shop, and I'm afraid that we're not allowed to give any information about the special seasonings used here at the Chop Shop.
Now that we have all our seasoning in here, I'm going to stir it all up and just let it heat up a little bit. Not too much, because you don't want it to scorch or anything. Since it's Halloween, I'm going to kick it up a notch, and I'm going to add some of our anal opener hot sauce into our tomato sauce here. So just about a spoonful should do it. That should really kick it up a notch and taste really good with our hot dogs. Alright, looks like our beans are ready, so we're going to scoop them out. Alright, now we're going to do our sauce. Alright, our hot dogs are ready, so we're going to take them out. They look good. It happens a lot when there's cheese in there and it oozes out. It's okay, but you can avoid that by wrapping it tightly, but it's kind of hard when there's a lot of moisture stuff in the wraps.
Here I am to try the mummy wrapped hot dog, as I was supposed to call it. We do have the sauce. I was told this is tomato sauce with a little bit of anal opener flavor to it, and we've had that for quite a bit, and it's one of the few sauces that have lived past the burning stages of the old apartment. So here we do, we got some beans. Let's go try this mummy wrapped hot dog. Alright, here's the mummy wrapped hot dog. Mmm!
Is it hot? Yeah, it was just taken out of the oven, so warning to everyone out there watching this. Make sure you wait a little bit before you start eating it because it is hot right out of the oven.
Still tastes effing good. If I mix it with, I'm going to dip it into a little bit of the tomato sauce with a little bit of the anal opener flavor to it. Mmm. Mmm. Good. Got a little spice to it too. Maybe I need it this time of year. Put some beans with it. Mmm. Blends in great. I'm going to have to add in some Harvest Moon. Extravagant taste with this beer that kind of goes hand in hand with October 31st, Halloween.
What flavor is that Harvest Moon?
It's got a pumpkin flavor. It's called Blue Moon Brewing, but it's a seasonal collection of pumpkin ale. Pumpkin beer is my favorite. I love it, especially at this time of year. One of the best times of year.
It's the only time you can get it.
That's true. It's the only time it's for sale. Is right around October 31st, Halloween.
So this is how the hot dog looks after you cut into it. Really good.
Shit.
Looks like there's a person wrapped inside that wrap there. Really good. Great idea for Halloween.
It's good too. That's all that I count on, is that it tastes freaking good.
Great idea for Halloween. Very inexpensive and great idea. Alright, looks like the Chop Shop was a success. It was a very good, quick, and easy and inexpensive meal for Halloween. So it shows that anybody can make an easy meal. And looks like this one was a winner again for the Chop Shop. Happy Halloween, everyone. Till next time at the Chop Shop.
So what are they called again?
They're called mummy dogs. Just like the mummy, you know, how he walks. Mummy dogs. And you suck, Jay.
I don't suck. Who didn't come to the Chop Shop today?
Yeah, who didn't come to the Chop Shop today sucks. You're lost. You lost out big time.
Here at the free Chop Shop.
At the free Chop Shop. You got it. Alright, look. A mummy dog. For you-know-who missed the Chop Shop today, we had a mummy dog for you. You missed out. Sorry. Looks good.